Hey everybody, it's Dave Dugdale, learningvideo.com. So I thought I'd make a quick test of this. This is on version 1.03 of the firmware on the a6500. And I got my 70-200 lens on here. And I've got image stabilization turned on. And I've got my eye up to the viewfinder. And I'm trying to hold it as steady as I can. And so what I'll do right after this is I'm going to update to the version 1.04. So now I'm going to hold it. You can see it shake a little bit here. I'm only holding it with my right hand and I'm looking through the viewfinder. So my eye is actually not touching my eyebrow at all. So I only have one point of contact, and that's my right hand on the grip. I'm trying to do my best right now to hold it steady, which is not easy. All right, let's maybe do one more object, or actually let's do a pan. I'm at 70 millimeters. Again, this is a crop body. So I'm just gonna go, let's go like this, along the fence. Try not to go too fast. And kind of pan along there. That's one axis. All right, I'll have to see if I can remember all these different tests when I update the firmware. I'm gonna go zoom all the way in, and I'm gonna zoom or pan upward. As you can see, I've got the autofocus turned on. And let's go down. Right now, I should have said before I started panning, these tests have 3 points of contact. Left, right hand, and my eyebrow. All right, now I'm on version 1.04. It's a few minutes later. Let's go ahead and zoom in. I have 3 points of contact, and I'm just gonna hold it as steady as I can. That was the first test I did. And the next one, I'm going to take just one hand, one point of contact, and try to hold it as steady as I can. It's just not easy because this lens is really heavy. All right, the next test I did, I think I panned. Let's do that slowly. Across the fence. Now, I kind of reluctantly did this software update because if you guys remember, I had problems with this a6500 IBIS before. It was doing some weird stuff. I think I told you guys that I all right, let's do the this test as I keep talking. If you remember, I had problems with the IBIS, and I basically put it on the airplane flight in a check bag, and they must have thrown it around, and it fixed itself. And it's been fantastic. I haven't had any problems. I mean, all the problems have gone away. Let's do that one more time. Not talk. All right, well, I would say just based off of, yeah, this is 3 points of contact right here. I'd say based off of what I've just experienced, I haven't looked at the footage at all. I'm just trying to figure out what, sometimes you can feel the IBIS when you do this kind of stuff. And just for fun, I'm going to turn the IBIS off, or embody image stabilization switch is right here. Okay, this is off. I'm holding it as steady as I can at 200 millimeters, which is actually like what, 320, my crop sensor. Okay, and I'm going to turn it back on if I can feel where it is. There we go. Was that it? Nope, that was the wrong one. Oh, and for kicks, those tests were all done in mode 1. Okay, I'm going to turn it on right now. Come on now, or this way. There we go. Wow, what a difference. Okay, that's on. and this is off. 3 points of contact, and now it's on. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. I mean, it works well. I mean, when you compare it to some of the other ones out there that I've seen examples of, even like the GH5 looks pretty decent, and some of the, what is it, the Fuji? I can't remember. Some of the other ones look just amazing, what they're doing. But I'm glad to see Sony is constantly improving, and hopefully this camera does not, or this update does not have that same problem I had before, which was basically when I would start kind of like either high up like this, and I would pan down, I would get some really weird juddery kind of artifacts. It would go, it would go like, it would go insane like this kind of thing. Let's try it again from here, and this problem has gone away after that whole incident with the United flight I was on. They fixed it for me. I know a lot of people don't like to hear that. All right, that's pretty much it. I'll sign off and talk to you guys later. Bye.